Hey guys, it's Ellen here, and as you can see, I am joined today by Michelle, Guitar Goddess,
Hi.
and Cody, Groovy Guitar Dude.
What's up, guys?
And we are currently on the last portion of our Taylor Swift Midnight's album reaction. So if you want to see part one, definitely visit Cody's channel. He's got the first 4 songs, and then Michelle, we just finished reacting to hers. She's got the middle songs, and then I'm ending it here with Labyrinth through Mastermind. And in case it seems like I'm a little bit like out of words and stuff, it's almost 2 in the morning and we're very tired. It's 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
So that's what's happening right now. But we're very excited to react, and hopefully you guys enjoy this as well. So let's get it started, and we're going to listen to Labyrinth.
I love it.
I love the lyrics for sure. I think this is maybe my favorite song lyrically.
Yeah.
But I felt like music, I was like, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty similar. Like, I feel like I really liked most of the lyrics there. And then musically, like, it was okay. Like, there were parts that I liked better than others.
Yeah.
But the lyrics were really pretty.
Yeah, there's a song I can't even think of like what song reminds me of. There's a song I'm hearing from a past album.
Is it Archer? Because I kind of got Archer
Maybe.
vibes, but I don't know if that's just me. But
Yeah, maybe.
I feel like it's funny because she's like, "Uh-oh, I'm falling in love again." So you're almost like like afraid to fall in love again, but like
there's that kind of anxiety theme that comes
Yeah.
back in. She's like, you know how scared I am of elevators. I was like, I am.
don't trust things that go too fast.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
freaked out by elevators. We have a sketch elevator at our apartment, by the way.
Really?
Never trust it if it rises fast.
Yeah.
Which means that they fell in love very quickly.
And so she's like not trusting it,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Uh-oh, I'm falling in love." I feel like that's a really relatable
man.
feeling for a lot of people
Oh
too.
man,
so.
I'm gonna share like a little truth thing
Yeah.
here. So Cody and I fell in love very quickly, and he was very like forward pursuant, like honest with me.
How you doing?
And I was the broken one, where I was like, I had some things to work on. And then Cody came around, and yeah, he turned the plane around.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So this next song is Karma, which we all thought was going to be an album, but it in fact is just a song, but we're very excited about it. As soon as Taylor released the little like snippet on like Instagram, I was so excited.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I'm really
same.
hoping this like just bops. Are we ready for Karma?
I don't
So-
know. if we're
Karma
ready for
is
karma.
real.
It is
Yeah.
real.
You ready?
I think we're ready.
You qualify to look down. Doing it right now 'cause you lost me. Flexing like a goddamn acrobat. Me and Karma like that. Scary boy, in the face, it's coming back around. And my side, Karma is the guy on the screen. Karma's just
Alright.
What do you guys think?
Love it. Love
I
the chorus.
love it.
It's
Me
a
too.
vibe.
Yeah.
It's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Me
like I thought it was
either.
gonna be like mean. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's why I like it so much. Like when she ends it with Karma's a
Yeah.
relaxing thought. That was one of my favorite lines. Because like normally when you think of Karma, you're like, shoot, I better, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Karma's out to get me or it's coming back. But like for her, it's like a relaxing thought because she didn't do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like a weird way of thinking about karma. Because normally when we think about it, it's because we like wish it on someone.
Yeah.
You're getting
Like
karma.
karma's
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
So I think that's so interesting the way she like framed this whole song around that.
I like the line, and I keep my side of the street clean.
Uh-huh.
Like that's
Yeah.
That's like such a olden kind of like thing. People used to sweep their side of the streets kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wait, Karma is my boyfriend. Is she just saying like kind of, is it a metaphor? It's like, no, Karma's that she's with Joe Alwyn.
Yeah,
and she even like
exactly.
said, the guy on the screen is coming. So the guy that was in that show.
Conversation with
With
friends.
friends,
Oh, yeah, yeah. Also, I feel like the bass line or like the drummy thing kind of reminded me of like False God from Lover, because it's got the like boom, you know, kind of like sound to it the whole time.
I could see that.
Yeah, which is funny because that's my least favorite song on Lover. But I don't know, I really liked this song. I think it's more like the lyrics are like pulling me more towards the like love it bucket. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the chorus. It still to me feels like kind of like it's not like a revengey kind of song, but like I don't know, it's just one of those, I don't really jive with it just because it's just not the way like I think or whatever, I guess, or I don't know. But I like the feel of the chorus a lot.
Yeah.
Like it's got a cool, like, it's very catchy.
I love the cat part too, where it's like
Like
she's
an
talking
acrobat.
about her cats
Yeah.
too, like her in her lap. Like I think she's just talking about too, like all the positive things in her life, like things that she's
Exactly.
grateful for.
Exactly. Like that's her good karma.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
there's
Yeah.
good,
It's
there's
like,
good
yeah.
karma.
Yeah, and that's a good way to
So
look
maybe
at
it's
it.
not meant to be like
Bad karma. It's like, here's my good karma. But then she's like, aren't you envious that for you it's not good karma, it's bad karma?
yeah.
So in a way it's kind of revengey, but it's also
Yeah.
more like her reveling in her own like awesome life, you
Yeah.
know? Which I think is awesome.
That is cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
We're almost through. We've got Sweet Nothing left.
Super cute already. Yeah. And the voices that implore, you should be doing more. To you I can admit that I'm just too soft for all of it. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. I found myself running onto your sweet nothing. It's like they're pushing sugar in the kitchen, and you're in the kitchen. All that you ever wanted from me was sweet nothing.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite on the album so far. Yeah, I think it's super pretty. It's very like whimsical and like just feel good, and it's just a good kind of classic Taylor love song.
Yeah.
And I love that. That's what
Yeah.
that's what I needed. That's what I needed from this album.
I think musically too, like I said earlier, something reminded me of It's Nice to Have a Friend, but like this one definitely does, because it's got the little like, what is that instrument, that like plinky like kind of instrument?
Yeah, I don't know. I think
Like a
it's like,
xylophone or something?
yeah,
or,
it's a xylophone or like some kind of keyboard sound. It's like
Yeah.
a xylophone.
And then in the back, they've got those like, ooh, kind of like
Yeah.
things going. That sounds just like It's Nice to Have a Friend, which is also
Yeah.
just a very cute like song about love. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they said the end is coming. I was like, at first I thought it meant like the relationship. Like people would be like, it's not gonna last, but it's her career. Everyone's up to something. So all the other artists around there are like doing
Yeah.
stuff. And I found myself running home to your sweet now that she's just happy like in her life and her relationship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of like Call It What You Want, kind of
Yeah.
that kind of
Oh,
feel.
yeah.
Yeah, you just made me like understand it in a whole different
Oh,
way.
like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that way in the sense of like when YouTube used to be like really easy for us. It used to be so easy to get views on guitar tutorials and stuff. Now it's a little bit more difficult, and like I've had my struggles of feeling like that, like is the end coming?
Yeah.
Everyone's up to something,
Yeah.
but in life I'm really happy.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah.
Aw, you guys. All right, guys, and the last song on the album is Mastermind. So let's go ahead and give it a listen.
Cause we were born to be the pawn in every loveless game. I laid the groundwork and then, just like clockwork, the dominoes cascaded in a line. What if I told you I'm a mastermind? So I've been scheming like a criminal ever since, to make them love me and make it seem effortless. This is the first time I felt the need to confess, 'cause I'm a mastermind.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Come back.
Yeah, it kind of does sound like.
The same beat.
Yeah. I think it's cool, like, she's talking about how, like, she was the mastermind in, like, this relationship or whatever, but it's also, like, we know as Swifties how far in advance she puts little Easter eggs and everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's kind of just, like, a little, like, homage to, like, all these years of her, like, being a mastermind and, like, getting us all excited. I mean, look at us right now with
Yeah.
this Mayhem stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's like she, like, planned all this, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's kind
true.
of fun to, like, think of that's how she, like, wrote it, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, that's when I want to like go back through and like read like the lyrics even more closely and like really like, so yeah, that's probably one that there's like a lot of little small nuances that are like, may seem like one little simple line, but it means something a lot
so
deeper.
much, yeah.
Oh my gosh, you made me think of the song in a whole completely different way, because if I was thinking it through the lens of like a relationship, like she had met like Joe and she was like, he's gonna be mine and I'm gonna like figure it out.
Yeah.
Now you're making me think of through the lens of like fans and how she's very like cryptic with her messages and she keeps the fans wanting more and like gets them excited. So
Yeah, like the bridge, like, to make them love me and make it seem effortless. This is the first time I felt the need to confess, and I swear I'm only cryptic and Machiavellian because I care. It's almost like she's trying to keep us like on our toes because she knows that we love that. So she's like planting little Easter eggs like 3 years in advance for people like us who are like crazy about it. I think that's really sweet.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I kind of thought it was about Joe at first too, but like,
I think on some level, I think it is, but I think there's like a hint of like a thing for us fans.
yeah,
You know,
it could be interpreted that way.
just referring back to her childhood, no one wanted to play with me as a kid when she was
Yeah.
in middle school. Like no one wanted to sit with her at lunch. So she's just like been figuring out how to like be accepted by people.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of sad
It
when
is
you
very
think about
sad.
it.
Okay, so since that was the last song on the album, which one out of the 13 is your favorite after your very first listen?
I need to listen to him again, of course.
Yeah,
Like, you know, see
right.
which ones like really jive. But
Right.
like, I think if I had to say one,
Yeah.
Sweet Nothing would be my like easy first pick. Like,
Same for you, Michelle?
I'm tied between Sweet Nothing and Snow on the Beach, but I think
Yeah.
because they're the two like kind of like love songs on the album.
Yes.
How about you?
I think once Nina Shelby tells me what all these songs mean, I might have a different answer. But on first listen, I think Midnight Rain was probably my favorite. Or like Anti-Hero, I think was the most like emotionally evoking song for me. And it was kind of like fun to listen to too. So probably Anti-Hero, I think, is probably my favorite song on first. But yeah, that concludes the Midnight's Mayhem with us, I guess. Listening party. Did you just say that Taylor tweeted something?
She did. She started a thread.
It's 2 a.m. here, which means it's 3 a.m. East Coast, which means she was going to release something chaotic at 3 a.m. So I guess we're awake enough
we're awake
to see what it is.
Yeah. What?
Lately, I've been loving the feeling of sharing more of our creative process with you, like we do from the Vault track. So it's a 3 a.m. and I'm giving them to you now.
Oh my gosh. So there's extra tracks now? We don't have a fourth Swiftie to move this onto their channel.
I know, right? Nina Shelby. We need Nina Shelby
We need
right
Nina
now.
here.
Yes, oh my gosh, there's all these new songs. 1, 2, 3. Wait,
What?
oh, we can't play yet.
Oh my god, yeah, Midnight's 3 a.m. edition.
Oh my goodness.
Oh
1,
my
2,
god.
3,
Oh my god, there's
4,
so
5,
many.
6, 7 more songs.
What is Taylor doing to us?
Oh my gosh,
goodness.
seriously.
To give it to her, this is very chaotic. She was like, very chaotic surprise.
Yeah,
This is
seriously.
chaotic. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us for this very chaotic Midnight's Mayhem evening that we just had. I really enjoyed, spending this time with you guys and like reacting to this. It's so cool to do it with other Swifties.
Yeah.
We just read on Twitter Taylor's little note about her having all these extra tracks, and it is almost 3 a.m, so we're just not awake enough for that. But remember, part 1 is on Cody's channel, Groovy Guitar Dude, so go watch our reaction over there, and then go to Michelle's channel, Guitar Goddess, and we're doing like the middle songs, and then here at the end we just reacted to the last ones. We are going to be doing tutorials for all of these songs, not all of them, but I mean as many as we can get to, because it's a process. But we're going to get to as many as we can, and we're going to be posting those on our channel, so make sure to subscribe to each of us and just keep your eye out if you are a Swiftie fan like us. We're very excited. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.